I feel very proud about my dad because I know my father give me to me all the things I need for my school or in my life. If since he don't have a lot of money or he have a lot of knowledge because he only had the secondary and he effort for give me all my necessities in the school and in the life.
So what makes me proud of my dad is, well, first of all, because he's my hero. You know, the one who was always here to help, here to give, advice and, make everything happen. Even when times was difficult, we went through some tough situation when I was a kid, and my dad was always here again, always get the solution. So again, was the hero of my childhood and still today. So yeah, that's my hero.
But I'm proud because he's a fighter. He never give up even in the darkness days. He told me that I have to keep fighting for the things that are important, and that I have to give 100% every day. That the limit doesn't exist, and that the step back is unacceptable.
What makes me feel proud about my dad is that he comes from very humble beginnings, but despite that, he finished school, he finished college, he made a family. He's always been there for me ever since I was a kid. He taught me he taught me how to play sports. He taught me baseball, basketball, volleyball. He taught me about cars, about how to fix cars. He's always been there for me, and I really admire him for that.
Always be helpful to his family, with his sisters and brothers. He's always available to help them, and I very admire that. Also, even if it's not a familiar, like sisters, cousins, something, it could be a friend, and is always available to help.
He teach me how to take care of my family. And the other one is the love for the music. Basically, he teach me how to play the guitar. And there is another instrument called bajo sexto. It's like the guitar. And yeah, he teach me how to play that. And a little bit the bass. Yeah, that's all I think.
Um, about my daughter is brilliant and loving. She's always teaching me that being a good dad is not just being a provider, it's being supportive on good and bad days. It's learning from your mistakes to be the best version of you, and that love and being there is the most valuable things about all else.
So, well, my kids, I would say they are a better version of me. I always loved music, still love music, and actually one of my sons got really a lot of talents. He sings, he plays guitar. Unfortunately, I never, made it so well with the, like playing an instrument, but he did. And my other son, same thing. He plays hockey. Was a good hockey player. That was one of my favorite sport when I was a kid. And yeah, I just see them again, both better version of me. So I'm really proud of them for that, and I'll wish to be their hero, like my dad used to be.
I feel proud about my kids because, well, I have a girl 5 years ago, 5 years old, and I feel it's like a me within little child, and I feel proud for her because I feel she's very smart and inquieto in the school, and I identify a lot of with my girl.
Well, basically everything that she does. For example, from a good grade in the school to whatever she does in the day or in her life. For example, when she was a baby, when she learned to walk, for example, and the first time that she ride a bike, and now, yesterday, she learned how to use the roller skate in the park. So yeah, everything that she does, I'm very proud.
Yes. What makes me feel proud about my daughter is that she's growing up to be a very strong-willed teenager, pre-teenager actually. But she's very curious, she's very smart, she's very perceptive about things. She's a lot like her mom, she's very smart. What makes me feel really proud is that she enjoys the same things as I do. So she loves video games, she loves watching movies, she loves watching documentaries with me. So that's really cool that she enjoys most of the things that I enjoy. So that makes me feel really proud.